They're about to go. Off and racing. One of the first to get going is Urquhart's Bluff from toward the inside with Bonnie Rock, and also away quickly Flagship and coming over Tea Biscuit. 80 Mile Beach right there with those, followed by Brazen Bid. Over on the inside, Gav Has Spoken, just in front of 6 Inch Heels, who's about midfield as they get going. Then Cryptic Joy, one target further back. Wenbenyama is second from last, and dropping out to the rear, Snippy Sean. Tea Biscuit goes on with it at the 650 and rolls to the lead by a length on 80 Mile Beach, and Flagship third. Urquhart's Bluff is up running fourth. Bonnie Rock is next on the rail, being followed over on the outside by Brazen Bid. And then came the favourite 6 Inch Heels back in some congestion. A length and a half to Cryptic Joy. Back near the inside, Gav Has Spoken, drifting back into the field with one target, Wenbenyama, and Snippy Sean. Tea Biscuit broke clear as they went past the 250 and led by a length and a half. Flagship is immediately in pursuit. 6 Inch Heels is starting to fly along the rail. 6 Inch Heels dashing through, brilliantly grabbed Flagship. Wenbenyama's coming late down the outside, but that is a wonderful win. 6 Inch Heels never off the bridle late and absolutely won in a canter. 6 Inch Heels from Wenbenyama, a great WA debut. Behind them for third, Snippy Sean got to the line well. Flagship got tied. Cryptic Joy not far from them in that group. And then came Gav Has Spoken, followed further back Urquhart's Bluff, then Tea Biscuit, one target, Bonnie Rock and Brazen Bid amongst the last of them in. She is a lovely filly. She's a good-looking filly that goes very good. 6 Inch Heels beating Wenbenyama down the outside. Flagship, Cryptic Joy, Snippy Sean, all there for third. It's 11-2-9. Holds third, Flagship. Fourth goes to 3, Cryptic Joy. 11-2, 9 and 3, the interim numbers after the running of race 7 in a slickly run affair. 1:10, 7-6. And she was back there. She had plenty in front of her. She had a few around her, but she had the cutaway. And that she used to great effect when she went through under hands and heels from Lucy FIORE, a double for Lucy today. The Nakoni filly just absolutely monstered the line. She's not big, but she's elegant and she's athletic, and she certainly has got a turn of acceleration. She's out of a tame by Zoo Star, owned by Benny Duncan down at Forest View Farm. I think he's got a very nice filly on his hands here. 2 wins from 5. A daughter of Nakoni, a training double today for Simon Miller, and she did look one of the best, and she has run accordingly. Love the effort of Wenbenyama, first up from Sydney by Dundee. This is going to be a nice acquisition for Mac Hall and his team. Jared Noski aboard. 35.09 the sectional, so it's come from well off them and charged to the post. And back there third, 9 Flagship, holding third placing in the photo by War Chant, trained by Neville Parnham, ridden by Chris Parnham. 1 3/4, but boy, didn't she do that so sweetly. A long neck second and third. There's a lot to like about her. Love the effortlessness of her action, her style, and she's got a fair bit of quality there under the hood. Next event today, race 8, Schweppes Handicap, 1,000 metres at 3:34. No changes to come. Kel Kinnamont waits down in the yard. She's waiting patiently for Lockie to come across there. She loves being in the winner's stall, and she loves representing trainer Simon Miller. And here they are together after that wonderful victory, and that's a dazzling performance.
Well, why wouldn't you, Darren, when they continue to saddle up winner after winner? Kel, 6 Inch Heels, she's well named, but she looks like she has a serious motor.
Yeah, she definitely does. I don't think the fact that she's fairly light in condition, that doesn't worry her at all. Her attitude is great, and yeah, she's going really great.
At the 600 metre mark today, she looked like she found herself in an awkward position, but she did what good fillies do, and she got herself out of that position with a very classy turn of foot.
Yeah, that's right. And I think Lucy didn't panic at all. She just found an opening, knew it would come, and she knew where to hit the line.
How about the form of Lucy, yourself and Simon over the last couple of months? What's it been like working with Lucy behind the scenes? Obviously, we know Lucy's such a casual character in the jockey's room, but the combination has been absolutely flying.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think Lucy's feedback is really good, and we can take a lot out of what she says post-race, and we work on that at home. You know, all our girl track riders, we have a lot of track riders at home, not only girls, they've all done a super job, and it's a really good combination.
Team's going well, well done.
Thanks a lot.
There's Kelly Kinnamont after the win of 6-inch heels. I'm sure that's not the last time I'll be speaking to Kel, because Simon Miller loaded the bases here this afternoon for today's 12-race program, and an early double so far from the first 7 races, and with a horse like Deferred still to come later today, I'm sure I'll be speaking to Kelly again. Well, he is hoping anyway, but a woman that has been key to the success of Simon Miller's success today has been Lucy FIORE, and here she is catching up with Scotty.
Well, as Kel pointed out earlier on, Lockie had tipped Simon Miller for 4 winners. Lucy FIORE was on plenty of them. Lucy, I'm just probably reading between the lines there at the 600-metre marker. You're in a bit of an awkward spot. What's going through the mind? Was it just don't panic?
Yeah, it's just this horse was not taking me anywhere. I was just a little bit too far back to push out, and she's only little, so I didn't really want to have to bump Brad on my outside. And yeah, I just had to wait. And then when I went back to the inside, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to be on the inside. I think I want to be swooping today, but she was too good for him, so it didn't matter. It
didn't matter, and it looked like you basically just had to angle back there and tell her where to go, and from there she just exploded.
Yeah, like I said, there's no way of getting out on the outside, and thankfully something come to the inside, and yeah, she just picked up straight away.
Belongs on a Saturday by the looks.
Yeah, for sure. Like from the maiden win to today, she felt even stronger, so she's improving.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Lucy FIORE combining with Simon Miller and Forest View Farm. I'm sure there's a little bit of a horse rally involved for Lucy and Brandon after the win of 6-inch heels. She takes out the 7th here at Ascot, and on the other side of the break and the replay, we'll head back east and catch up with the boys from Wednesdays in the West.